Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Hall once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They kick the running back in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now looking to throw. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They give on second to Hall. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only a yard that time, so now they're left with 3rd and 13. They're throwing it. He's on the move. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Ty Zentner on again now to punt this away. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's got decent yardage up to around the 18. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Running with Walker again. He'll take this forward to the 20 before they take him down to the turf. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Throwing now off play action. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. Always hurts to do this. They give up the safety and now have to kick it away. He takes it at the 4. Juke the defender. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. We're a quarter of the way through. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 29. Short pass brought in. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. It's caught. McLaughlin. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the... And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making were to check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. We give to Hall on the draw. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. It's a gain of 5, but they still need a bunch here on 4th down. Ty Zettler on the punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And a fair catch made here at the 17. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. Walker on 1st down. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Pass play now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they steal it back on the return. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Oh, baby, that was sweet. They popped him before he could even get started on that return.
Imagine running down the field, navigating all those guys that want to block you. You get free, and I'm sure part of these guys on this punt coverage team, Kate, are wondering, is he going to wave his hand? Is it going to be a fair catch? Was it all for naught? No, it was not. And they get a chance to lay the wood, and they deliver.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's Walker on the option. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. look to throw. Has him running the comeback. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go.
Handoff to Walker from the gun. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 2nd and 6. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Looking for a throw here. The trick play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They've got 1st down from the 31. That's complete to Wilson. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Sean Murphy Bunting ranging over for that stop. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Getting out to his left. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
To the air, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
What a great fight from those blockers to keep buying in time in the pocket to find the throw. You wish that effort could have been rewarded with a completion.
This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Here's the snap on 4th. He beams one deep right side. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. It's the Seahawks beginning their drive here. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Fair catch called for and taken just beyond midfield. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught, nice game left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air now on 1st and 10. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He loses the football. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
3rd and long for him here. The trick play unsuccessful. His throw falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. To throw here on 1st down. It is caught left side. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Seahawks We'll have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover. How about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Smash, smash. Here we go, sack. Check, Panther. Check, go.
A give up the gut to Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Reload, reload.
Now Walker. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the counter, Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
They go right back to Hall. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hall gets it again on 2nd down. And he gets him around 6 there. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here. 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. He gets 6 on that play, and it'll give the Jets a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, second and very long. Got his target, it's Tony. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
They've got a man in motion. Back to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. The easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Play action on first down. He's going deep. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. Took his shot at 6 that time. So that brings up second down. Throwing it again here. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. The throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go with Walker here. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Staying with Walker. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing now off play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's completed right side. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And it'll be Jets football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing. Stays in the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Flush down out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. Hits the 20. And New York takes it back for a touchdown. The Jets shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean first, and then second, keep it secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Heck, maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. So it's... Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Alert!
Here's Walker running right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, Kate. Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. 3rd and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And they're going to take over possession. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete out to the right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Hall takes it straight ahead. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Pass play coming here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's Walker on the give. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
They start the drive with Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First throw for the backup now. Complete over the middle. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for and you go out and execute.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Hall there to haul it in. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, Hall. And he gets in, touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Hauled in left side. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Brought in right side. 2 yards on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
He's on the move. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hall running between the tackles. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Ritter. Throwing the out route complete. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks picked up the fumble and ran it home. Gay with the point after. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing here, Ritter. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. That one hits for 30. And it's good enough for a New York first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Ritter to throw. Escapes the pocket. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Getting out to his left. Catch is made in close. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. He has the New York touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10.
40, Jets 30.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Go.
Walker on 1st down. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A split second, all the kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
up.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Ritter. Buys time, rolling right. Escapes a defender. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go.
Ritter setting up to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case, tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. This one misses the tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devin White makes the play. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get